Hey everybody, welcome to another video on the Sacred Femme Alchemy YouTube channel. My name is Lisa Mae Francisco, and I'm a women's empowerment coach, and I love guiding women to overcome their emotional blocks so they can unleash their wild, authentic self with radiant confidence. And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite somatic modalities. I learned about EFT, also known as emotional freedom technique tapping many years ago. I think it was around 2017. And I found it at a time when I desperately needed it. And I was doing a lot of talk therapy and just processing in that way. But a lot of the feelings that I had were just very stuck. My limiting beliefs were just almost kind of intact to my body, right? I was walking with that vibration of I'm not good enough. I don't love myself. I just had really low self-confidence. And one woman that I met through a friend told me she had been doing a somatic technique known as EFT tapping. And I was just very curious because she was telling me all the benefits of how it really just kind of freed her up from being able to go there with her thoughts. And so, if you've never ever tried EFT tapping before, we're just going to do a gentle, easy, general type of tapping. And what I like to do is I like to, think of all the meridian points in your body, right? So throughout EFT tapping, we're going to be tapping on certain meridian points on the body that send a signal to your amygdala, letting it know that your nervous system is okay to relax. So oftentimes when we have those, fearful thoughts or anxious thoughts, our body just starts to tense up and we just think we can't even go there. We can't even go there. I don't even want to go there. But the beauty with EFT tapping is that you can have those thoughts. We're actually going to encourage you to say it out loud, and you're going to learn to accept those thoughts. It's pretty wild, right? And so it's a person personally who often shied away from a lot of my shadow side. It's the perfect, easy, gentle way to get into acknowledging the things that you don't want to. So, just as how a mother rocks her baby as her baby is crying, and the act of rocking the baby and nurturing the baby and comforting the baby, the baby starts to lessen its cries. I like to think of EFT tapping as that, the act of rocking yourself and encouraging yourself and supporting yourself and letting you know that everything is going to be okay. And so I really just want you to be really open to the experience. We're going to do a really short tapping sequence. I will be uploading different other EFT tapping opportunities, or not opportunities, but other EFT tapping videos for you so that you can just tap along with me anytime you need some sort of pick me up. We're going to do general different types of themes that can help you in your life. And so today we are going to work on self love. And obviously, I am not aware of what you're going through right now. So just, speak to a therapist, find the support that you need. And if you do want to book a one-on-one EFT tapping session, I will share it in the video notes. Okay. So I will share with you the tapping points. So this is called the karate chop, and you're going to be tapping with your dominant hand. And you don't need to tap hard. It's not like the harder you tap, the harder it's going to work, and you're going to feel and heal faster. It's just gentle tapping, right? So this is called the karate chop. Then we're going to move directly onto the head. And then we're going to move to the tops of the eyebrows, outside of the eyes, right underneath the eyes, gentle. And then we'll do top of the lips, on the chin, the chest area, and then the sides of your body. You can either tap like this or like this. For me, I like tapping like this. And then we're just going to repeat that. Okay. All right. So let's begin. And the topic that I chose today is about self-love. I know that sometimes it may be hard to love yourself, or there may be a certain experience or a challenge, or maybe you have a relationship that just kind of implodes in front of your face and you're starting to just feel that doubt creep in, right? Of maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe maybe I'm not worthy enough. And so I really, really encourage you to just open your heart as you tap on your body and connect to the sensations in your body. So just really notice and tune in to how are you feeling right now. And the thing with EFT is that it starts to build a relationship between your body and your mind by checking in periodically, by designating a number of how high the emotion is, where the feeling is in the body. Maybe you feel it in your chest, maybe you feel it in your tummy, maybe you feel a little headache, maybe you feel it in your lower back. But just really notice where the pain lives in your body. And then start to see what happens as we continue to do different rounds of tapping. Okay. So deep breath. Just a really good cleansing breath here. And each time that we do a round, it's going to start with the phrase, even though, and you're going to say that phrase and then say you accept yourself. Okay. So just follow along with me, tap with me. So even though there are parts of me that I don't love, I'm learning to accept myself as I am. And we're going to say that 2 more times. Even though there are parts of me that I don't love, I'm learning to accept myself as I am. Deep breath. Even though there are parts of me that I don't love, I'm learning to accept myself as I am. I acknowledge these parts of me that I've been hiding. I honor what they have to teach me, even though it's challenging to face these parts. I'm learning to love and accept myself deeply. I'm open to healing and embracing all of these parts of me, even the ones I judge, right? Even the ones that make me feel not good enough. I'm learning to accept all of me. Deep breath here. I choose to nurture and love myself. I'm worthy of love and acceptance. I want to release this negativity. I want to release my inner critic. I'm learning to love myself. I want to believe that I'm enough just as I am. I want to release my false self. I want to release that people pleaser, that person that gives away their power, that person that doesn't share what they really want to say. I want to release the fear of not being like. I want to find inner peace with who I am. I'm proud of myself for showing up today. I'm proud of myself for wanting to release my inner critic, my inner judge. And I forgive myself for hiding who I am. I'm learning to love and accept all parts of me. Choose to be more loving to myself. I know I deserve so many good things in life. I'm letting go of all the negative beliefs that I have. I'm embracing my wildness. I'm embracing my uniqueness. I'm embracing the things that make me feel special. I'm learning to step into the spotlight and be seen. I know that I am a beautiful work in progress. I'm learning to reclaim my power. I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to own my voice. I'm learning to tap into what makes me unique. I'm learning to share my gifts with the world, share my expression, my voice, and my power. I know this is just the beginning, and I'm learning to share more of my truth. I'm learning to share more of how I feel. I'm learning to tap into my heart. I'm learning to be vulnerable. And I'm going to take it easy and be gentle on myself. This is just the beginning of the journey. And I'm really proud of myself for showing up today. So take an inhale through the nose and exhale. And just connect to your heart. Place your hands on your heart. And just notice how you felt the first time you started tapping. Notice how your nervous system seems a little bit more calmer. Being present with the sensations in your body. Feeling your heartbeat. And whispering to yourself any words of encouragement that you need as we close out this tapping practice. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes very gently. And if you have a journal next to you, I encourage you to just write what came up for you, what you're feeling, how you're feeling now. Even me just doing that quick tapping sequence, I feel more calm, more in my body, more regulated. And so feel free to subscribe and tune into this video whenever you need or feel that part of you activated that feels that sense of that need for love. And we have a little guest here, my little kitty. But thank you so much. Again, I have one-on-ones where we really, really get to dive deep into this work. And we get to have a beautiful practice together. Oops. And I'm looking forward to supporting you on your healing journey and your spiritual path. Satnam.